not entirely sure why I'm doing this, but a couple of years ago, I started a 60-day juice fast after I saw a movie, documentary, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. It opened my eyes and made me become aware of how important nutrition is to your body. And I did it. I completed 60 days of juicing. I enlisted my mom, I enlisted my best friend, and we all did it. And I think I lost about 30 pounds in 60 days. And that was great. I mean, because at least for me, being obese, I weigh 283 pounds. Actually, if I remember correctly, today I weighed 284.5 pounds. That's a lot of kilograms. Or stones, or all the other different kinds of measurements out there to basically say that I am super unhealthy. And I'm 5'2", so 284 pounds is ridiculous at 5'2". And for me, it's been my friend. I mean, it's filled different voids in me that just simply talking to somebody won't do, or it's my way of celebrating. It's my way of making me feel good, of coping. For the most part of my life, it's been a way to cope and to celebrate and to just feel something. Sometimes when I don't want to feel an emotion, just eating nullifies it and just gives me, depending on what I eat, a little high. And that's my awareness right now of my relationship with food. And so the reason that I want to do this is because when I did the 60-day juice fast, there were days when I didn't want to. I mean, I didn't want to do it. I saw food and I craved it. I smelled it. I dreamed it. It was everywhere. And the thing that kept me honest was that I committed for 60 days not only to do the juice fasting and not to eat any solid foods, but also to keep a video. So I would make them as short as possible and I would check in. And that level of accountability really kept me going. Honestly, I didn't realize or expect anybody to see it. It was just for me personally. And I think the most views that I got were maybe like 20 people. But just that one person, let alone those 20 people, really kept me honest and kept me going. And I will forever be grateful for them. And so now with this, today I decided that today was the day that I was going to change my relationship with food. I read a book from Tim Ferriss, The 4-Hour Body. And in The 4-Hour Body, he talks about a specific way to lose weight that not only is efficient, but it's also good for your body. And so I decided to follow Tim Ferriss's slow carb diet or 4-hour diet, which basically consists of proteins, vegetables, and legumes, and some fats, like healthy fats like avocado, water, no sugars, maybe at night a glass of red wine, which I wholeheartedly hope to take on. But just one glass, I think 2 glasses at most. And so you do this for 6 days, and then on the 7th day, you eat breakfast normally, which usually consists for me of an egg white omelet with vegetables and legumes. And lunch, obviously, Maybe you can incorporate some stuff that wouldn't be proteins, light proteins, legumes or vegetables, maybe carbs, and then at night have pretty much eat anything that you want, but still being mindful of portion controls. And so my biggest things for me have been, one, my relationship with food, but also portion controls. Realizing how much food I should eat. And it all started when I was a kid, and my mother would force me to eat these humongous plates. And it's been a long time since I was that age, but I believe that really cemented my skewed reality of what portion control should be. So I do want to use smaller plates to train myself to see smaller portions and to feel satiated with those smaller portions. I plan on eating more fish, salmon, tuna, scallops, chicken, turkey, for my light proteins. So that's basically what I plan on doing, is learning how to have a healthy relationship with food and document it on YouTube as much as possible.